I was right in front, but might as well take it. I was just setting up my my recording. We're gonna go raid the new raid.
Another chance to test my might.
Okay. So my plan here is I'm just gonna see how far we get this week, and realistically, we should be able to do a full clear. If we don't, I'll probably, you know, the team that I normally go with can easily full clear this on the first week. So, because it's just normal. This is my first run in. I'm not one of those people that hops straight to heroic and wipes nonstop. I like to go into normal, learn the mechanics, and then, once I've full cleared normal, I would say at least once or twice, then I start going into heroic, so... Okay, first boss.
We have tripped the Manaforge's security measures
mouse
and
around.
cannot materialize. Destroying this construct should lower the Manaforge's defenses.
Analyzing. Contaminants detected.
So this boss is interesting. You get an action bar on your screen and you're gonna hit it to pass through walls. If you don't, it's like one shot dead. Yeah. Learned that firsthand the very first time I went and killed this guy, which I had actually just done on LFR because it was Tuesday and I raid on Saturday and Sunday. So I'm gonna use my Ventus rune that I made once we pull. If anyone ever needs any of these, I do. It is my main that has the profession to make those. I make the runes, the rep items, although I messed up with this particular one. Usually I have 15 for rep, but I forgot to put it to the end of the bar. I also make these for professions. Okay, click that rune. So this is the action bar right here. That you soak, I just saw it a little life there, but good.
Run out.
And these you just drag to the end. Or the side, I mean. I would have dragged it a little further, but there was some baddies over there.
Find shelter.
This is the maze part, so you just go through the maze. We're gonna click our icon and or our action bar, and that's how you make it there. just touch this. I can kind of see, you know, this just based off of normal and heroic. I can see why it took like a solid day for the first mythic kill. So this again to the side. So this.
Find shelter.
Contamination levels rising. Annihilation protocol engaged.
Use item. Whenever you hear me say item, it means action bar. It's just I always call it an item. Like, this ain't voiceover, so sometimes while I'm in process of doing things, I may just call it something else. Heals is good in this group. Nice. Okay, so that's the first boss down on normal mode. And we got a strand. Oh shit, I won both items. Fuck yeah. I don't even know what I looted on. It's new content. I know I need anything I can loot on. I didn't even look. It's literally the new season. I know I'm gonna need it. Yeah. But man, was that lucky. It's guaranteed lots, you know, tried to get it. Yeah. Very nice.
Now that we're inside, we should deal with the Shadow Guard before pushing onward to the control chamber.
So you just use your action bar. Your action bar is used a lot. It's not like the Nyalotha raid where you needed your cloak
The
for
shadow
a
guard.
couple of things, and that's what that
Do
action
what
bar
you
is.
will.
It's your cloak.
I have my own.
But yeah, it's
plans for
also
the
your
Manaforge.
traveler. A lot of use for it. I think while we are doing this, I just want to bring up that menu, see what we actually did get. Okay, so one is a one hand. Not too fond of that versatility. But what was the other? Headpiece.
The beast the Manaforge uses to create the Shadow God's bindings is up ahead. It must be slain. I will stay here and make sure no one comes to its defense.
Oh, don't we have a lock in this group? We need some lock candies. I didn't see any out from the first boss, but that doesn't mean there wasn't any. I was kind of making sure our record was all kind of situated. So if anyone's wondering why I don't just skip to the bosses, I like doing an absolute full run on the YouTube channel. I believe I did the same with Undermine. I'm trying to remember if I actually edited that video up. But yeah, a lot of the time it depends if I have time to edit. But I like keeping the trash in for the video that I show off the full run, you know, because that's the thing you don't see in other guides, and sometimes there's specifics with trash. This one seems to be pretty straightforward, honestly, but you know, nice to see the absolute full run. Also, it shows you the pathways because this place is a maze. So, yeah. Not as much of a maze as the Delve, but... Oh, someone pulled. Yeah, that definitely wasn't a tank ability. Just saying. Yeah, bad druid. Oh, you know what? I swapped out my trinket. That's right. I've been wondering. I'm like, why isn't my 7 going? Yeah, I forgot. I don't have that trinket on anymore.
Special
it
coming.
out. This one you have to make a pathway. We've had bosses kind of like that before. And then, of course, there's trash.
Watch your step.
And then you just get out of there.
Special coming. Watch your step. Back. Group 1 share. Pushback incoming. Group 2 share. Push incoming. Group 1 share. Pushback incoming.
Oh, shit.
Group 2 share. Group 1 share. Pushback incoming. Group 2 share. Pushback incoming.
Nice.
Without that beast, the Shadow God's numbers will dwindle. Return to the center of the Manaforge. We need to determine our
Nothing
next
for
course
us
of
that
action.
time. I can drop that though. Okay, I think those orbs are to absorb damage, maybe. Because that's what I see happen on my cloak after I hit.
Here, souls are plucked from the void and bound with special silk made in the Manaforge. Kill the Soulbinder to cripple their reinforcements. I will keep any security measures from impeding you.
I want to move this 7 out. What I need to see is if one of my current trinkets is in use. I just recently swapped it. Let me see. Equip? No. Yeah, this is what I swapped it out for. But I need to move it so that we stop trying to activate it. Do it once we get here. Okay, just move it out of there. I don't like the empty space though. Yeah. Although I'm used to... Yeah, fuck it. Okay. There's still an empty space. It may get filled later. Yeah, depending on if we get a used trinket or, yeah, who knows. It's good for now. Oh, shit. This video will probably seem a little like a stream, since I'm not really editing, let's say, much out, because I may edit something, I don't know, we'll find out when I get to the editing. But if I edit anything out, it'll be like if I cleared my throat or something, you know?
Come, give me your soul, or my children will take it from you. To me, my shadow guard!
Or if we hit a struggle point. I will say, we have actually been killing the bosses on the first try right now, so that has not been an edit. Yeah. I'll let you know when we hit the first wipe, but you'll know, because usually what I do is I'll keep the first wipe in the footage, and then if it takes like more than 2 tries, then it's the wipes after that I kind of edit out until the success. But I'll always keep the
My children's return to life!
first wipe in so that you know it happened. Okay.
4, 3, 2.
Flesh-bound! How dare you interrupt my my sacred fire. You will die by my hand.
Yeah, I thought I hit. Yeah, that's not the order I usually hit it in. I thought it triggered. Okay, so adds. So the soul weaves. Which I don't know why it didn't target to them.
Target you. Knocking back.
You will not harm my children. You will die by my hand, Emperor.
Okay, add.
Knocking back.
You will not harm my children. You will die by my hand, Emperor.
I'm having to get used to the fact that I changed everything from one number lower. Yeah. But it's all good.
You will die by my
I
hand.
thought I almost should just kept it, our trinket just empty there because we'll probably get it there, but who knows when that'll be. And if it'll be good enough to keep a use trinket.
Get back!
Knocking back.
You will not harm my children. You will die by my hand, Emperor.
The healer down.
Kill the interlopers.
Target you.
Get back!
Knocking back.
You will not harm my children. You will die by my hand, interloper.
Knocking back.
You will not harm my children. You will die by my hand, interloper.
Target you.
Although boss is almost dead, so. Like on normal, you can just kinda keep going on the boss if it's that close. It's a really heroic and mythic that sometimes you still gotta swap to that.
I will stay here to see if any unbound can be saved. Go. Return to the center of the Manaforge. We must stop
that's
Dimensius
agility.
before he can reform.
Someone else I'm sure could use that. Agility and speed. experience. Man, I just rolled 100. Man, what is going on with me today? Fuck. Was that
In the next chamber, Araz uses
Nice.
his machines to feed arcane energy into the dark heart. Kill the Manaforger before he wakes Dimensius. I've brought down the security system blocking the way.
Should realistically have it. I don't know how it works if someone else rolls 100. I would think the first to roll 100 would win it. If that happens. Yeah, I just got a message. Of course people would. Like, obviously not. Why would I have rolled on it if I didn't need it? Plus, I have 3 pieces right now that could get me a 4-piece. I'm surprised it took that long, though, because I looted every... The first boss, I looted every piece a druid could. And then now I roll a 100. But you're shit out of luck, buddy. Like, you know, maybe there's people out there that don't care about gearing and they sell all their shit, but this is week 1 of the raid, you know? Like, I'm not parting with anything I win. So do we just jump off after, or what? What happens here? I'm gonna use my item. Yeah, a lot of people, I think, just jump. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that coming too. That's why I used my item. That was pretty funny, though. We lost, like, majority of the group because of that. Well, it's been a good raid so far. You know, we're not remotely close to the end yet, but I like when my buffs wear off. You know what I mean? Like when I've just been alive for so long, they just wear off. And we're almost at that point. My food buff is gonna wear off in 15 minutes. So, yeah, that's nice. And that's, you know, that is a persist through death food, but it's still nice. Still like seeing it. Ooh, some rep there. Nice. not a great time to be hungry, though. I am hungry. It's 9:30 now. Anyone that watches my streams knows that this is, you know, it's usually around 10-ish that I start getting hungry because I don't eat all day. Like, I eat once a day, and it's usually after stream, or if I'm too hungry during stream. So this is the time. This is the time we start getting hungry. Yeah, so I'm gonna need all the rest of these bosses to go down just as smoothly as this next one. Or the last ones, I mean. I can't talk. I have seen the Dimensius fight. He will probably be where some wipes start happening. But overall, he didn't look too terribly bad. Weird, like, I hit that. What the hell? I hit both of those. Like, do I need a new keyboard or something? It's like I hit 6, 7, 8, and only 8 went. Like, what the fuck?
I will not allow the disruption of Lord Dimensius' resurrection.
Is that is the Midnight Feast a persist? I don't know. I'll keep mine. Not a biggie. I got my own food. I come into these prepared. So, I always have flasks and food, and I have a couple of these. I wonder if I should use one. I don't know. I feel like the time to have used a rune would have been at the beginning, though. Because, you know, it could have... Yeah. Now we're kind of at the point where I've watched all the guides on these fights, but we're now at the point where I'm at a boss that I haven't experienced before. Yeah. Because it's week 1. On Tuesday, I did a quick little LFR for the first wing. And then, like I said earlier, I raid on weekends, so I don't get into these for the actual raids till, you know, the first day being Saturday, so...
My machine
Someone reset him. That on. How is it that my mark vanished, but not my food buff? Is it like they're both an hour? What the hell? There was no deaths. Like, yeah. How does that even work?
3, 2, 1. The machine must not be stopped.
Collapse.
Transmute. Circuit complete. Wither and die.
Help, sir.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Hope so. You can't see anything, right? He's purple and blue, the floor is purple and blue. If we use our ability, which we can't, it's not an ability fight, but we become purple and blue. And it's like, there's just too much purple or pink. Oh. I was busy blabbing there. I even heard the Renault too. I was just like not even paying attention. But it's okay. Didn't seem to hurt too much on normals.
Circuit complete. Wither and die.
Ads. Took a minute to realize those were even ads. I've been looking ever since my add-on said kill ads. I'm used to orbs being just things you avoid, you know, non-attackable things. Okay, kill the collector. There's another. Oh, and an ad is here. Oh, it didn't hit me. That thing that was coming at me, that's your cloak. Yeah, I see it all the time with me now. Yeah. It's not a boss mechanic, it's fully your cloak. And it doesn't seem to be bad or anything. Oh. And ads.
Watch your step.
Unaccounted for variable cannot be removed.
Knocking back.
At their needed, Dimensius will receive their power.
Okay, what's he doing now? Oh shit.
Guardians of the machine.
Okay, back to the arcane collectors.
Your part in this ritual is to die.
Oh shit. Okay, that's a death on my part. I guess I should have hopped in CAD and boogied it over there. Yeah, because that was definitely... Everyone was taking a good chunk of damage from that.
Phase 2.
But we survived pretty good. He's almost dead, so yeah, and that's our first death of this raid. So survived the first 3 bosses. Died on the 4th. Yeah, I'm not too honestly, I'm not too upset about that. It's the first time coming into this raid, so zoom in a little bit so you can see as much as possible. Yeah.
My sacrifice completes the ritual and hastens our Lord's return!
Evacuate to the wastes and find a way back in. I will gather my forces and meet you once I've done so.
Ooh, big hole there. Be careful. Definitely did not loot the trinket, but that's okay. I've gotten a lot out here. I feel pretty lucky just off of the stuff that I have gotten. Yeah. More so the one I rolled 100 on, because that's actually going to be a decent upgrade. Was token piece. Jeez. I do need to rebuff, but should be a little time before they pull the boss. Quick little buff. So this must be the Soulbinders. I know that it was a trio of demon hunters.
I hope they try to run away.
Or the soul hunters, I mean, Soulbinders. Okay, I got my buff back. And I still have lock candies, so we're good there. Okay, so we just got 4 bosses left. So we've officially done half the raid.
Face me or face the flames!
Submit to the void!
Fracture your soul and your mind! Feel my wrath!
Whirlwind. Watch your step.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You won't escape!
It is very confusing. Yeah. I'm trying to remember, did I catch the guide on this one?
And your mind! Feel my wrath!
Watch your step. Whirlwind.
Whirlwind.
AoE incoming.
I always hate when I hear the words AoE incoming. Not my favorite words. It reminds me too much of a couple of Delve bosses.
Watch your step.
Get a little rough if you're not a healer. Hell, even if you can heal. Yeah, my boomy goes on those stealth bosses from healing. Uh-oh. First lock candy hit.
Run to edge of room.
Edge of room. Well, how do I help Soka for running to the edge of the room?
Whirlwind.
Whirlwind.
Watch your step.
Like a beast.
You won't escape.
Fracture your soul and your mind. Feel my wrath.
Watch your step. Whirlwind.
Like a beast.
AoE incoming.
You won't escape.
Fracture your soul and your mind. Feel my wrath.
Watch your step.
Like a beast.
Whirlwind. AoE incoming.
AoE incoming.
My glaive thirst.
Watch your step.
Run for your lives.
Not liking these green lines. Get off me. Get off me.
Fracture your soul and your mind. Feel my wrath.
Whirlwind. Watch your step. Incoming.
Like a beast.
You won't escape.
Fracture your soul and your mind. Feel my wrath.
Watch your step. Whirlwind.
Like a beast.
AoE incoming.
You won't escape.
A lot of garbage over here. Do I have to just dash past it? Probably. Okay, let's do it.
Feel my wrath.
Watch your step.
Like a beast.
The floor is getting pretty insane.
Whirlwind. AoE incoming.
Oh god. I thought that was the end of me right there. No one's dead yet, so... As in bosses, so it could still be. Oh god. That got a little messy. Okay. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh god. That got close. Whew. Ew. Got a little quest here. Hey, that was getting kind of insane. And you know the funny part is they call that an optional boss. One. Good thing I don't totally need those. 10? Geez, where are my rolls now, huh? 1 and 10. Complete. I feel like 1 is the complete opposite of 100, right? Yeah. But that's okay. That's okay. This kind of reminds me of the Jaina fight, this little section. I don't recognize this room, so I don't think I actually watched this one. I think I just linked it in the Discord. so we're totally winging this particular one. Yeah. I do watch them all, but I might have been like blabbing something. 30-second dog needs it. Anything I need to put on as well that's happening? How do you let your dog out within 30 seconds? Like, I guess because you're not letting the dog back in, right? I need a drink. We're almost done, though. This kill will get us this, you know, the second section. What would get you the second section next week through LFR, more or less. And then we got Salhadaar and Dimensius. So not bad, not bad. And if we can get Dimensius down this week, which I have no doubt we will, just not sure if it'll be with this group, but this group's been pretty good. But I do have a team that I usually run with. This isn't my normal group here. But yeah, I have a team that I usually run with, and they've already downed him a couple of times this week, so. West on pole. This guy looks like he's gonna be pretty tough. I don't trust magic bosses. Which I guess is like every boss in this raid. But this guy, it looks more magical than normal.
3, 2,
Okay, replenished my lock candies. Oh, okay. That's a reason to not stand too far back in this fight. I feel like as a boomkin, I tend to stand decently far back, unless it's a point where I really need the healing circle or something. But
AOE incoming.
oh, there's a section, so we must have to leave it at some point.
Move to pillar.
Move to, is that here?
Target you back.
Okay. I had to use a lock candy there. I feel like it was early. I was hoping to not use one quite yet.
AOE incoming.
Are the crystals getting closer? Are they caving in on us? I feel like they are, right? We need to get this guy dead.
to payment. Target you. Locking
Oh
back.
shit, we dead. We dead. Okay, it got close.
Line on me.
Line on me. Why? Why? Why, boss? Oh, he's almost dead. Good job, guys! And there's proof that we didn't earn that second wing through Loom'ithar. It's dated now, guys. That's been like my goal ever since they released Loom'ithar back in the day. Yeah. Ah, someone must be that one, because I rolled a 94 on one.
My Riftwalkers are decreasing
Oh,
their numbers.
Waystone. There's
Taking far too
checkpoints in the
long.
raids?
Deal with
Nice,
Salhadaar.
nice.
My forces will hold his shadow guard.
Okay. Use your icon. It might look like you should jump, but don't. This purse looks pretty badass. I do really like that it is your travel around here. Yeah. And the pathing doesn't seem to be too bad. What's this? I want to click it, but what if it does something that is not great? Oh, I did win that sucker. Man, this is my run, guys. I've looted so much shit. Which probably means I'm gonna have the worst luck when it comes to going into heroic. Which I'm not doing this week. But, probably either next week or the week after. I have to see if my team, how long my team wants to be doing normal for. But usually they do it for like 2 weeks. Yeah. And then they start pushing heroic. Which I guess I'll have to bring my lock in this week.
When Dimensius arrives, you will all pay for your insolence.
And, you know, assuming everything goes well, there's a video which is pretty much unedited, more or less. There'll be a couple of times I throw an edit in, like, you know, when someone needs a minute, obviously I'll edit out a minute of us waiting, you know, shit like that. But overall, it's an unedited video. And we're sitting at a little over an hour right now, and we're down to the last 2 bosses. So it's gonna be less than 2 hours. I think that's not bad for a full unedited raid video that I'm doing, where I'm including the trash. The reason I wanted to include the trash is because if you want to run it, you know, and say, I don't know, say you're tanking, You know, say you want to run it and you're tanking. Well, tanks more or less lead the group because they're the first to pull, right? They're the ones who pull everything. So, you know, you might want to know.
You are no match for my might.
I was starting to get worried there. I didn't see my icon come up. I had to get kind of close to it.
Embrace my rule. Swear your fealty.
Okay. Let's do this.
Audience denied.
Okay. Lock candy back up. I got my food buff still, and yeah, all my buffs are good right now. I'm gonna quickly go take a piss though. Okay, I'm back. Quickest piss ever. Because yeah, no one actually said a BRB here, so they could have easily pulled while I was taking a piss. Yay for the bathroom being pretty much right beside my room. Okay, what group am I? I'm 3, so we go blue. So left.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Essence, bow before my power.
Damn, instantly gets dangerous. What the?
Group 1 shell.
So
Gruntle.
no frontal.
Gruntle.
Oh shit.
Group 2 shell.
Kill them, my winged beauty.
Breath incoming. Group 1 shell. Gruntle. Gruntle. Group 2 shell.
Kill them, my winged beauties.
Line on me.
Line on me.
Breath incoming.
Lay them to waste.
Group 1 shell. Gruntle.
Break you in twain.
Gruntle.
Rental. This is a lot going on in here. Jeez. Okay.
Mind control.
Return to your master. Be broken.
Breath incoming. Relax.
Killing it. Killing it. Oh, this
Cannot let them through.
okay.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Watching my step.
Watch your step.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Watch your step.
Back through we go. It's him now.
Breath incoming.
Forgive me, loyal steed. Your final command
Target change.
be your strength.
Oh shit.
The vitality, the void flows through me. My rule will be infinite. Look upon me and despair.
Good luck with that B-res. You're not heals. You're not at the top of the DPS charts. Yeah, and right there, like, they're gonna save it for heals and tank when it's this close to the end, and honestly, this was a rough fight. That's why I didn't B-res them, because, like, yeah, that close to the end, when it is rough, it looks like it would be a rough one to heal. You know, and it's been a smooth group, so, yeah.
I will shatter the sky.
Nice.
Another king falls. You should be glad I know a loyal, tractable servant when I see one. The All-Devouring is nearly reborn. Go to the core of the Manaforge. Prove your worth to me.
Oh, nice. Some crests. Just get a heal here. Okay, so last boss. Now I've seen the fight for the last boss. I was actually asked if I wanted to join a group for the last boss. You know, people like my boomy DPS a lot of the time. Oh, do I need to click this? Okay. But I didn't want to do it because I hadn't done the other bosses. I wanted a full run. So yay! There are some people leaving, but honestly, not a big deal. Although it is tanks and stuff. Yeah, there is a lot of people leaving. They probably have Dimensius killed.
Valeria is fighting back the Shadow Guard. We're barely holding the Manaforge together. How will we stop him?
We won't. Not alone.
So this boss
Your
here,
champions will hold off Dimensius
this boss is the
until
reason
we
why I
can join the
have
battle.
dragon riding enabled right now. As many know, I hate dragon riding. I use slow riding. But you gotta fly through circles here. So, the number one thing that I will say, just based off of me watching this fight, is get your dragon riding on your fast one, and then also make sure you have a mount on your bars. And speaking as a druid, it's gotta be an actual mount. You're not gonna be able to just hop into flight form. So actual mount on your bar that can do the, is it the sky riding or steady? Steady flight's probably the slow one, right? And then sky riding's the fast one. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. So the sky riding, make sure it's a mount that is attached to sky riding. Now, this group is falling apart, unfortunately, but you know, yeah. So that may be the end for this group, but I can use my lockout to get another group going.
Land.
Damn it.
Run out.
Okay. Lasted decently long, though. Hopefully they can get it. Or someone can battle res.
Find shelter.
Get in the gravity.
Run out. Run out.
Damn it, that's a wipe. But that was a pretty good...
That was an impressive.
That was a solid attempt. That was final phase, and yeah, that was solid. Exactly what Sirius said. Like, it's a week one, guys. You can't get too mad at people not necessarily knowing the fight. Even I have watched the guides. You know, you learn better by doing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's do this. This is totally frog right here. I'm just gonna say. Maybe some people got lucky and did it on the first attempt. I don't know. I feel like that would be extremely lucky. But this has been entirely frog.
Looking back.
Like, I'm just gonna say, as far as a normal goes, all the bosses were pretty much a slam dunk on the first attempt, except for this guy. Yeah. But it's week one, you know, like,
Hope so.
if it goes down this week, I'll consider it, you know, a good week.
Looking back. AOE incoming. AOE incoming. Hope so.
Oh, damn it.
thread.
For that one.
Target you. Stack. Knocking down. AOE incoming.
Okay, mount phase. Like I feel like I have this fight down pat.
We're in Dimensius' domain now.
We just
So
need
stay
the
close
boss to go
and
down.
listen to me. We're not mere mortals. Show them our strength.
AOE incoming. AOE incoming.
Oh shit. I hit the part of
You've
the...
done well so far.
Okay.
Surprising, but we're not done yet.
Oh yeah.
Follow me and try to stay alive.
So this part for anyone that's gonna be doing this, you want to stay. You'll notice he moves. Tank moves the boss, and it's because it's this purple on the ground. It actually slides you. It's the tough part of this phase, so you want to kind of stay off of the purple.
AOE incoming.
Okay. I feel like that went really good. Everyone's alive for this next phase.
Thank the light you're alive.
Manaforge is stable. What of Dimensius?
In hand, but not for long. We must keep him from regaining power.
Watch your step. Find shelter. Find shelter. Run out. Run out. Run out. Watch your step.
I might be too far away. Yeah, it gets a little tough to stay grouped because yeah, everyone's over there. Yeah, it's easy to lose people when you're dodging that shit.
Watch your step.
Maybe they'll do a B-res on their way back. Actually, he may be dead, so yeah. But it should be okay. It should be fine. As long as it isn't like a full group wipe. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Nice. I'm a little sad I died near the end there, but that was my bad. I got a little too far away from the group. Nice. Yeah.
Can it truly be?
Awesome, awesome.
Long last, the all-devouring is vanquished. My world, my people, we are finally avenged.
Ooh,
Do
Hearthstone.
not savor this victory for too long. With
Come on.
Dimensius'
90.
defeat,
90.
the heart is on the verge of
97?
collapse.
Fuck. I hope no one beats me there.
I'll
I
hold
always
open
love
the
my
way
Hearthstones.
So you can make your escape. But to do so, I must remain on this side of the portal.
Which would leave you trapped in here. How selfless of you.
Some sacrifices are
Okay.
inevitable, I suppose.
Quest? So I got 2
Not
quests
very
from
hard.
doing this
I
raid today.
always find a way to survive.
Did I win that Hearthstone? Or did I not? I don't know. Did someone else beat me? Or is it still being rolled? I closed out the loot. There's no loot on him. Fuck, I think someone beat me. I rolled a 97 too. Oh, someone rolled 100 on it. Damn it. Fuck. I almost got that damn Hearthstone. Damn it. Well, not a biggie. That's something I can farm in LFR, so not a biggie, but it would have been nice. Would have been nice, but I'm not too concerned. Because I got a good chunk of stuff, you know. For us, we got this I'll probably just DE that, honestly. But I did get this instead, and I like this one better. It's got better stats, it's like a set thing, so yeah. But I did win this with the 100, so yeah, that's a very nice. That is gonna complete a set when I get my next charge on the Cataclysm, because I have a 2-piece right now. I got a this will be a 3-piece, and then I have another piece I need to convert. So yeah, quick 4-piece this week, that's for sure. And then that, I'm already wearing a helm, so but yeah. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Oh, there's a scene. Nice. Never mind.
We did it. Dimensius is gone.
Not gone.
I guess I'm used to a scene auto-popping when the kill happens. I wasn't thinking about the fact that it
As is
didn't show it.
Salhadaar. A fitting end for her.
Wait!
You... What did you do?
I kept my promise. Together, we vanquished Dimensius. And I now have all I need to claim what is mine. Oh, this has been a delight, Illyria. But our little game is over. When next we meet, I will take everything you love.
Da, da, da. Okay. Now we have a stay a while and listen. So nice, we're gonna get some rune crests, some valor that I should be able to accept all 250 of that. I did upgrade a bit before I came in here. And 2000 rep. Fuck yeah. Let's do it. Nice. Renown 8. It could be higher, but I haven't done any dailies this week. Yeah. Karish isn't bad, but like it doesn't matter if it's Karish, doesn't matter what it is. I'm just tired of dailies and weeklies, you know. How should we proceed? You the only one here?
We stopped Dimensius, but now his power is Xal'atath's. Locust Walker should have listened to me, but what would it have mattered? Dimensius had to be stopped, but in the end, the one who profited most was Xal'atath. And now we must stop her, more powerful, and without my mentor, our ally, who understood her best. I need time. We will discuss this outcome later.
Nice. Okay, well that was a great raid. And, you know, I only took a couple of deaths in that raid, so very nice. It makes it nicer when I decide to post it on a channel. To be fair, I don't think I would ever actually post it if I didn't survive most of the encounters. But yeah. So that wasn't bad. So that's a normal done for week 1 of the raid. Which, honestly, that's always an accomplishment in my eyes. If you can get a full clear on week 1, I consider that very good. And yeah, even if it's only normal, because, you know, it's a new raid, and especially for me, because I'm not raiding with the same people all the time. So yeah, that's even like more amazing, honestly, because it's easy if you're raiding with the same people all the time. They get to know the mechanics, you get to know each other, you're in voice. Like, this was completely not in voice at all, and yeah, so I think that was pretty good for not even being in a voice chat. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. This was a fun raid. I had a blast. I can't wait to go do it on Heroic. And yeah, I wish you luck if you're gonna do the raid. For those that don't generally raid and just go into LFR, you now have an idea of what to kind of look out for LFR. And yeah, right now LFR only has access to the first 3 bosses, but you will have access to more along the weeks as they progress. So that's it for me. Have a great weekend, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.